That was awesome. Okay, first off, I must start by saying that movie was amazing. The visuals were great as always. ILM, great job. I hope you get the Oscar. Just overall incredible. I love the new robots, and just so you know, my favorite new robot all over had to be Devastator. He was just so awesome. My favorite new Decepticon, other than him, was the Fallen. He was pretty awesome. And Wheelie. I liked Wheelie too. He was great. Loved Wheelie. My favorite new Autobots, the Twins. Love the Twins. And I'd have to go for Jetfire. Jetfire was great. Just all the backstory he gave was perfect and flawless. Speaking of the story, I didn't have that much of a problem with it. The overall, you know, like, I really wasn't caring much about the story the first time I saw it. It was more about the visuals and the robots, of course. But, you know, the story wasn't bad. It had its flaws to it, but overall it was a good story. Alright, here we go. Here's my problems I had with the movie. First off, well, Shia LaBeouf wasn't that bad. I actually like him. He's a good actor. But some problems I had, mainly with the robots, was I felt that only Jetfire, the Twins, Wheelie, and the Fallen, they were only the new characters who got really developed at all. Sideswipe only got a couple lines. RC only got a couple lines before she was shot by Bone Crusher. Jolt never had any lines, and he only appears briefly, but he does serve a purpose because he combines Jetfire with Optimus. Another problem I had is that the Constructicons are still walking around after Devastator is already merged and even after he's defeated. Another problem is that Rampage was red, but I read that that was done because he was fighting Bumblebee, who was also yellow, so that would have been a little hard on the animator's part there. Now on to Soundwave. Frank Welker voiced him, but it was the Dr. Claw voice. They didn't put, well, from Inspector Gadget, if you don't know who Dr. Claw is. Usually when Frank Welker would record Soundwave's lines, he'd do that voice, and then they'd put it through a vocoder to get the unique sound of Soundwave's voice. I don't know why they didn't do that, but Frank also did his vocalizations for Ravage and even did some for Devastator. Just so you know, Soundwave does stay in satellite mode for the whole movie and only talks to that head-like thing in his satellite mode. However, a good thing was we got some Megatron talking to Starscream action. Hence in this. Starscream, I'm home. Oh, Lord Megatron, I was so relieved to hear of your resurrection. You left me to die on that pathetic insect planet. And it just gets better from there. And I know it may be unhealthy that I have that memorized, but just so you know, I have the whole forest fight choreography down because someone leaked it on YouTube and I watch it like 100 times a day. It's in my favorites list if you want to watch it, so yeah, I'm good. On to the humor. The parents were funny, the humping dog joke gets old and it's not funny. But the twins were hysterical! I mean, come on, seriously. I want the green car. No, I get the green car. Oh, skids, that hurt, man. It's supposed to hurt. It's an ass kicking. I love that. That's great. And anyone who's calling them racist, okay, yeah, they're stereotypes, but they're not racist. They're robots. Let it go. Oh, I'd love to see that picture again. So yeah, that joke was funny. You know, Wheelie humping Megan Fox's leg, and Shia LaBeouf comments on it, and she comments back, and Wheelie continues, and okay, whatever. I honestly don't know what else I can say about this movie other than it's amazing. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen in the theater. Though you have to keep in mind, when you go to see this movie, you're not really going to see it for the story or even the human characters. You're going to see it because of the robots, man. Yeah, it's all about the robots. And I've seen it 3 times as of now. Unfortunately, I don't live within a suitable driving distance of an IMAX theater that my parents will take me to. But yeah, I have seen it 3 times. I went to a midnight showing dressed like Optimus Prime, and when I walked in the door, my fellow fanboys waiting in line cheered me on. Yeah, I'm seriously running out of things to say about this movie other than it's amazing, it's robots fighting, it's a CGI masterpiece. Go see it if you like robots, go see it if you like CGI. Just go see it, even if you don't like Transformers, just go see it. any of the Godzilla fans watching, just go see it. I mean, come on, it's an awesome movie. Alright. Later, guys. See ya.